In this video, I had a great conversation with Mondelez Shrivastava. Currently, she is in Mondelez. What she is doing there, how she reached there, all the things we are going to see in this video. So watch this video till the end. And if you are seeing me first time, then let me tell you, my name is Shreyansh Shrivastava. I am a final year student of BTech Food Technology. Enjoy this podcast. All right. Hello Mansi, how are you and how you are doing?
Hi Shreyansh. Hello folks. I am fantastic and how about you?
Yes, I'm also doing absolutely fine.
Okay.
So let's start our conversation with your introduction. So introduce yourself to my subscribers.
Okay. Hi subscribers and I hope this video helps you at least a little. So I am Mansi Shrivastava. I am from Delhi and I did my BTech in food technology and management from NIFTM. I am from 2016-20 batch. Yeah. And currently
Okay,
I am employed in Mondelez International. I am a technical trainee over here. Yeah.
okay. So we will come to this part later on, but
Mhm.
let's start with your start. Okay.
Okay.
So सबसे पहले शुरू करते हैं आप अपने 2020 में आप पास आउट हैं तो
Yes.
आप फ्रॉम कॉलेज फ्रॉम योर कॉलेज टू मॉडलिज इंटरनेशनल कैसे हुआ हाउ
Yeah, I mean, इतना straightforward answer नहीं है, but I mean the journey
ओके
has been really very good. So, I mean, while we were doing, our course in NIFTM, so there is a 6 month time which is dedicated for internship. So basically, you have
इंटर्नशिप
to
या राइट
learn what you have learned theoretically in college, and you have to see that how it implements in companies, industries, or how do they work basically. So
यस ट्रू
yeah, Mondelez came to our college and they hired few of the interns from our college. So
ओके
from that
ओके
recruitment process I got there, and after completing
हाँ
6 months, I mean, it was a very incredible journey. I had a lot of learnings, not only from technical standpoint but also from how actually a company works. So for us people, we don't know like how a company runs, क्या क्या nitty-gritties
यस
होती
यस
हैं,
ट्रू
उनका mindset, culture. So I think that is the major bit that you have to learn about how an
यस
organization
यस
runs, especially a food
डन
industry. So I mean, I had an incredible time there, and post internship, we had interviews and this presentations and all. So I was offered placement there. So that's how
ओके
I got
ओके
into Mondelez. Yeah. So in NIFTM,
ओके
there are actually a lot of companies which comes for internship. Yeah. So what do
ओके
they
ओनली
do?
इंटर्नशिप
No, placement though they come, but for internship also
हाँ
companies come
दे
because
आर कमिंग
what they're expecting
ओके
is they will hire interns, good number of interns, and they will train them. And if they find anyone suitable for their role, they can offer PPO then. But it's, I mean, there are
ओके
very
ओके
less colleges currently in India where interns are hired. So generally, you apply for internship, but yeah, in this campus, companies come and hire interns. So that's the beauty of it.
okay okay so at that time at the time of hiring what are the
Mhm.
things they were
Yeah,
looking for
yeah, yeah.
and so that this will help other students to be prepared from the very early stage
Yeah,
right
I get it.
so yeah
So the process is primarily same for all the companies. So what they do is they have a benchmark in terms of CGPA or SGPA.
okay
I would
okay
always recommend that maintain at least a decent CGPA so that you come in that range. That company can hire you. So maintain a
okay
decent CGPA. I'm not
like
saying
minimum
that you should be very intelligent and know the CGPA हो, but at least एक decent कि आप एक benchmark को cross कर पाए basically. So
like minimum
CGPA,
cgpa
sorry, minimum.
minimum cgpa
See, it depends on company to company. Okay, so I would
हाँ of course
recommend
हाँ
कि 7.5 से ऊपर हो, so that is
हाँ
decent enough. Okay, okay. So
Okay. Okay.
also, not all the companies look for CGPA. I mean, so this is the first basis that I'm telling you. Second basis for us, what was GD? Okay, group discussion and post.
For the internship also,
Yeah, yeah. So I'm
they
telling
are
more.
selecting on the basis of, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
So the selection procedure is more or less the same for companies. So they conducted GD and post that when they shortlisted, the final interview was there. Also, some of the companies,
Okay.
what they
Okay.
do is they conduct aptitude test. So, just to get an overall understanding. Yeah. But for me, it was
Okay.
GD and post that interview. That's how I got selected.
Okay. And out of all these students, how many students applied and how many students got selected for the internship at at Mondelez?
I mean, a lot of
Roughly, roughly.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, a lot of
Okay.
people, were shortlisted before GD, after GD, and then for interview. But
Okay.
see, it depends
Okay.
on vacancies also. How much students they are willing to take. So sometimes this also happens that the company, came to hire one person, but they took three just because they like the students.
Three.
This
Yeah.
thing also happens.
Ha.
It is other way around.
Ha.
So for us, they hired three interns from our college, and two of them got
Okay.
PPO. But I mean, see,
Okay.
at the end, it does not matter. You should not judge your performance basis that if you get
On the
PPO or
basis
not.
of PPU.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pre-placement offer.
True.
So I mean, it entirely depends on your performance, on the vacancies, and how much you have learned. Yeah.
True. True. I agree with you. Okay, so tell me about your internship experience at Mondelez. First of all, where is your location when you were doing your internship?
Okay, so I am currently in Thane, Maharashtra. So there
Okay,
is only one RDQ center of Mondelez in India.
okay,
So
okay,
and
okay.
Thane is the one. And I did my internship for 6 months here. So in that was really a very good experience for me because what happens is that being in a college is can be a protective zone that you didn't see the outside world, or you didn't see
Huh.
that how people are
There
working,
are some
what
boundaries.
are
Yes, yes, yes.
currently
That's true.
trends, or what are the basic
Huh.
systems and processes that companies follow. So, and what is the company's
Of course.
culture, right? That is an important piece. So when I mean, I was very fascinated by the culture here in Mondelez, and
Okay,
there are a lot of
okay.
teams working here, very passionate, dedicated people working for R&D, and yeah, it was a very good journey. I completed a lot of projects, some of the projects here, I would
Okay.
say. Yeah, and it was a
Like,
very good journey for me. Sorry.
like some of the projects. What kind of projects?
So, basically projects include can be of cost optimization. So basically you are designing
All
a
right. Huh.
product which can give some savings to the company, or it was a very basic or generalized kind of a learning. So in internship, people do not expect you to deliver a lot. Okay, what they expect you is that you learn, uh, you know overall get an holistic learning that what is basically the process that is being followed here. For example, if I talk what is chocolate
Okay.
making, right? I mean, you should
Okay.
understand
Okay.
how it is done and what are different teams working here, how they are working. It is an overall view. It's not about that, how many projects have you worked upon. It is not a quantitative number. It never
Okay.
does. Yeah.
What are the things you observed and what are the things you learned that is even more important?
Yeah, surely. If you
Yes,
tell
yes.
someone कि मैंने 5 प्रोजेक्ट किए versus if you tell someone कि मैंने एक प्रोजेक्ट किया, but उस एक प्रोजेक्ट में भी मेरे पास अच्छी learnings हैं. See, learnings, I'm not talking from a technical standpoint. Okay. Learnings in a way,
Okay.
it can be soft skills. For example, how you should interact with people, right? This is a very important
Yeah.
soft skill that you
True.
should definitely learn, and we have to learn that. How to network with people, or टीम बिल्डिंग किसे कहते हैं, टीम एफर्ट्स क्या होते हैं, यू नो,
हाँ, how to work in a team
एजिलिटी,
also,
एजिलिटी
that
क्या
is even
होती
more,
है, सॉरी,
how to work in a team also, that is even more
yeah.
important.
So these
Yeah.
are really very, very important soft skills that a person should have. And ये चीजें, I mean, technical understanding you will anyways gain. Okay, आप college में पढ़ रहे हो, you have a technical understanding. But when you're going to a company or experience internships like this, basically the intent is to understand कि जो तुमने college में पढ़ा है वो कहाँ apply हो रहा है, and mindset of people,
Okay. Yeah.
overall basics. Yeah.
Yes. And you want to suggest anything to the juniors who are watching this video at the time of internship? What are the things that they should consider?
Yeah,
What are the
I
things
mean,
which is beneficial for them?
yeah. First and foremost, my suggestion would be that people be curious. Okay, be curious to learn
To
things.
know, to explore.
Yeah, you
Yes.
just cannot go to a company and sit idle. Okay. It's, I mean, 6 months is not a big time. I mean, internship time is not a big time, but it's not a small time as well. So it's
Small
good.
time. Half an hour.
Yeah. I mean, it's very good opportunity where you can talk to industry experts. We know कि FSSAI है इंडिया में गवर्निंग बॉडी, बट कंपनीज कैसे उससे इम्प्लीमेंट कर रही हैं उनकी पॉलिसीज, दीज आर सम ऑफ द स्मॉल स्मॉल थिंग्स जो तुम्हें सीखनी चाहिए. एंड नेटवर्क विद पीपल, लर्न फ्रॉम देम, दैट इज द बेसिक इंटेंट. या.
All right. Now let's come to the job part. From internship to job, what are the things that are changed? What are the things you are realizing कि अरे यार internship में ठीक है ये सब चीज़ था लेकिन थोड़ा job में और थोड़ा load है. Something like that.
So
Something changed.
here in Mondelez, we have 2 years the incubation period. Okay. So I'm still a
Okay.
technical
Okay.
trainee. So I do not have loads and loads of responsibilities. So it's just some
Okay.
of the tasks that I have to complete. And basically the intent is that I understand the company. I understand what are different teams working upon.
Okay.
What are
Okay.
the big projects?
Because you did your internship here and then now you are a trainee.
Yeah, yeah.
So you are learning a lot of things
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Right.
definitely
Right.
learning and definitely interacting. And I mean, it is tough in the starting. I mean, starting of the career when you think that things are overwhelming. You do not understand some
Okay.
of the things of how big, big can some things are. But this is the time when you learn. Okay, and you have to continuously push yourself. If you do not have enough work, you have to push to at least find कि gaps क्या हैं and how we can solve. And my suggestion to your subscribers and followers would be, see,
Okay.
folks, I mean, you have 3 or 4 years in college. Okay. And I mean, lectures and all, enjoying in hostel life, playing is a one bit. College life is definitely the one that you would miss. My suggestion would be that take up a project while you are working in college. Sorry, when you are
Okay.
in college. So project can be any kind of a project. It could be NPD. It could be any research based, anything that you want to figure out, or any gaps that you see the market has, or supposedly after COVID and all, trends have changed. So people are
Yes, of
moving
course.
towards more of the beneficial kind of a product. So what more you can do there? Okay, what are the gaps that companies are facing, or how can you bridge that? So what happens is when you do a project in college, so that gives you a holistic knowledge, and
हाँ.
basically of how you can apply theoretical knowledge practically.
Practically, that is even more important. And these are the things which is also benefits in future when we are working in the industry, right?
Sure.
So all right, so this is all about this. So thank you so much for joining, and may you achieve great success in future, that so that I can call you once again on my channel.
Sure, sure. And thank you so much for having me. I mean, it was great chatting with you. And I
It's my pleasure.
really
It's my
wish
pleasure.
all the very best to you and to your followers. Yeah. Thank you.
Alright, I hope you like this video. If yes, like this video, subscribe and turn on the notification for the future updates. Also, if you have any query, just comment down below. Till then, I will see you in my next video. Bye.